I was born the best, so I scorned the rest. The royal life I was adorned, I guess. Heir to my own planet, but my father ran it. I mean, he just straight up hands it to King Cold and lets him command it. Can no longer sing bold, our pride's famished. Now we're used to bring gold, our freedom banished. We conquer planets, wipe out everything sold to those rich enough to land it, and don't mind that we scammed it. Soon after Cold claimed he's gonna leave us, said he's getting old so he's gonna relieve us. But this was not to be like the Accords from Geneva. We were instead getting his warlord son Freiza. So I fell in line behind the Ginyus, Zarbon and Dodoria. There'll be hell in time unless I'm in too far gone grand historia. I was the perfect warrior, ruthless and cruel was Freiza's chorea, and truthless than a tool. Then my world was destroyed when a meteor struck it. 3 Saiyans left employed, the rest kicked the bucket. But there was one little caveat, one less Saiyan, not much tougher than a bag of rocks. Set Raditz to be the buffer for Kakarot. But he and an Namek were terrorists in 3. How could Raditz lose? He's embarrassing me. I decide to go to Earth and jap at these jerks. By my side stands the girth of Nappa, small perk. I kill Nappa for napping and offer Kakarot a spot, but there's no clapping. I'm the enemy. He sought his gums are yapping, telling me I should ride. So then what would happen? By golly, we fought. My Gallica met his Kamehameha. I should've won, don't understand the way I was blasted away, but an idea came to me. I would become a grade 8, but explain to me why. While being crushed, his energy rained in my eye. In the conclusion, I was falling in the dirt. Though I was losing, he came calling not to hurt me with the sword held by the bald one. He didn't ignore him, so I called into my cauldron. My revenge I swore wouldn't stop till they're all done. Fast forward, in death I'm heading towards. Nearly drowned at the bottom of a lake, I found there to be a twist of fate. Frieza needed me, better hope I'm alive. Zarbon who defeated me, wishing I survived. But the way he beated me, it's probably my time. He finds me now, he's healing me, and before long I find new powers that I'm feeling. A new strategy comes to mind. I have Zarbon squealing please as I punch my fist right through that guy. You see, after recovering, my strength increases immensely. Believe my powers fluttering, my new thesis potentially. One more near-death experience and I'll be killing as a Super Saiyan. I can't believe I'm hearing this, cries Krillin when I say I'm not playing. I've stood toe-to-toe, so a new alliance needs formation, cause Frieza's a foe for show and has had 3 transformations, so Krillin blow a hole to start my speedy inauguration. But I want to reach that level first, as I believe since birth. Jealousy raged inside, since it wasn't by me that Freiza died. Now endlessly my life is tormented, I grieve and cry while I proceed to try and train harder under heavy gravity. But it's like he's always stabbing me. Kakarot the strongest Saiyan always surpassing me. But somehow there was an even worse tragedy. I knocked up a human girl, now I gotta get off this world. When I came back, I unleashed the full extent of my power. Android 19 fell, though my energy he devoured. And I gave chase after 20 as he ran like a coward. But I wasn't done yet, cause now there's a new threat that I won't soon forget. More power I need, I won't pretend. Sells a coward and weak, I will ascend. My future son following me, trying to make amends. He nearly died and my rage fell off. My emotion on the last page dwelled. But still it's not enough, my fighting gauge fell when I was surpassed by a boy under age 12. Next there's Babidi, who tried robbing me of my mind, and that's fine cause maybe he's unlocking the savagery how I first imagined me. Kakarot I end up backstabbing, he who pretend to be weak but he's playing me. After I'm sent up he reveals Super Saiyan 3. I died for nothing yet again while Kakarot's power has no end. But Majin Buu seems impossible to beat though, unless I come back and fight as Vegeta. It's a bitter pill to swallow and forever I will wallow, but each day I train harder. In Bulma I'll guard her while she walks around in garters. Though we both died as martyrs, it can't stop us and no huge power you have garnered. Hey Kakarot, at least I'm smarter.